What do you do, everybody? It's time for your favorite game show. You know it's time. Your host with the most. It's your boy with the flow. It's Calypso. How's everyone doing today? Woo, we are back. Round 2. That's right. We go round 2 today. And we are back with Marvel Strike Force. How's everybody? Woo, I'm getting excited. Alright, truth be told, I'm running a little late today. Why? Disc golf. Yeah. Starting to take over. Can't believe it. I was out there practicing my throws. They were not spot on today, I can tell you that much. They were not. But that's okay. Alright, earlier today, we did a few different things. We were able to take care of all of our daily objectives. We also talked about Azazel, and then we even discussed his lore as well. So we've been able to accomplish this. We're going to try to do some raids today. Absolutely. This moment, we're going to try to take care of some raids. We're going to go right in here, level 25 characters. We're not ready for 85 yet. We're probably going to get in there, but we're not ready for it. All right, let's see where we can help out. Look at this. Looks like someone took that inner line. I'm gonna take this one. And we're gonna use our team. Oh, that's right. We were trying out a couple of other players. Ooh, didn't mean to get rid of Nightcrawler. Put Nightcrawler back. There we go. Now we need 2. Sunspot and Cyclops is who we've been using. You like this, like this. Let's go here. In here. That's better. That's a better team. Alright, we're gonna try this out. This will be tight. Frozen! Well, thank you, man. I appreciate it. Green screen is looking good. Hey, we'll take that. I know we played with the hair for a while. It was funky. It was funky. You know what? I think we're gonna get this. I think we got it. Frozen, how have you been? Are you playing Marvel Strike Force now? I think I've gotten you to play a couple of different games, or at least start a few different games, right? More importantly, how was work actually, Frozen? Are you still there? We were able to take care of that one a lot easier than I thought we were going to. Not bad for 38,000. Hey, Calypso. 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 I should be able to take care of these if we took care of the other ones, no problem. Yeah. Nightcrawler. Gotta love him. He critted for 13,000. I mean, the Pokemon Go grind does take a while. Who are you after right now? Who's the big one? Who's the big fish? The big whale? What's the grind right now? Pokemon Go is a serious grind. It's hard keeping up with all the resources. I mean, you could say that about most resource games, but like Pokemon Go, you gotta expand those bags as fast as possible. I can't even pronounce that. What is that? Tandamos? Tandamos. Shiny female combi is the grind too. Oh, I would take a shiny female combi. I would. I know Luck is always looking for a shiny Bidoof. I don't know why he always wanted one, but he did. I had to catch so many Bidoofs to see if they were shiny. Never caught a shiny Bidoof, by the way. Again, Nightcrawler pulls us out of so many issues. We can do so much damage right out of the gate. The raids are pretty easy so far. We're not really taking too much damage. We haven't gotten to a boss yet. Everyone's pretty much up, you can say. We don't need to heal. Panda mouse. Okay. 1/100, so even with a shiny, you need to have 100 of them. Ugh. 1 of every 7. I love the grind of Pokemon, man. There's some serious, yeah. You're telling me, I don't know if you got to see us, but man, RNGesus was not overly friendly to us today while farming shards. Was not. Yeah, we tried praying and it didn't work. We weren't doing something right. I don't know if I forgot a chicken or what. But yeah, shards weren't good today. I know. I mean, I can't overly complain. We did get 50 shards of something that we use. So I can't overly complain, but oof. Farming was not great today. Ha! That freaking... I've got to calm Nightbot down. It's got so much power. Like, what was wrong with the emote you did? I think it was just because it was spammed. Oh yeah, is it because it was 2? That's funny. Hey, stream team, if you happen to see that, feel free to tell Nightbot to calm down a little. We'll see if those guys are able to get on it. If not, we'll work on it after stream. We already got like 6 of these guys down, so I don't think this is gonna be a problem. Easy peasy. Nightcrawler, man. I think he's what makes this team my favorite. Between him and Gambit, love it. Sunspot, eh. Cyclops definitely can deal without. Oh, Jean Grey action coming up. This will be tougher, but we should walk through it without any problem. Okay, if you're doing remote trading soon, that'll be helpful. That's a pretty good progress for Pokemon Go with their new owners. I mean, that's something that the community was asking for a while, right? Let's speed this up. Has anyone heard from Oldham? Yeah, big progress, that's good. What? Stickers are not working? What's happened with the stickers? What's happening with the stickers? They're not working? Alright, try them now. So the big some, ooh, let me try it slower. They did some big changes with remote raiding. Community hated. So they reversed it. Well, that's good. I mean, at least they listen, right? That's good news. Stickers. I'm double checking them while we're winning this fight. I mentioned it was going to be a little bit harder. It looks like it's just slower. Like we're walking right through the team, no problem. Okay, all of our custom stickers. Who owns Strike Force? I want to say Scopely. I think it's Scopely, if I remember right. Why do I think that? Because when I go to log in, I'm pretty sure it says, do you want to log into your Scopely account? Scopely. Haha! Yes. Yeah, they are the same company. Scopely's starting to snatch up some other ones too. Back to our rate. We were doing so well. Claim that. Look at that, we got 2 more raids to go. And that's perfect. We only got 2 more fights. Oh, look at all this. We're gonna beat another boss. I hear the sticker. I don't see the sticker. I think I know why. Yeah, I am hearing the stickers. I do not see them. And I do believe I know why. Ooh, that's not good. Alright, let's try maybe again. Alright, hold on, ladies and gentlemen. Bloop. I think we get the stickers back. Stream team, try the stickers one more time. Whenever you get a chance. Anyone in chat, feel free, try the stickers. We're trying to make sure they're still running. I was informed that there was a little bit of trouble with them. Did they update the URL? No. The URL was correct. I just think for some reason it wasn't logged in right. Yeah, I don't know. Because as soon as I logged in, everything seemed to work just fine. I think the login stalled or something. Let me try again. Does it come up? Bam! There it is. Oh, look at that. Oh, wrong one. I like it. Okay, one more fight. Then we're going to try to do the other raids, because there are 2 types of raids. You want to make sure that you're doing each per day, because that's at least 80 a day. It's a lot of equipment that you'd be getting. Game on sticker! Put it right above my head. Where do I want to move the stickers? That's a good point. Where do we want to move them? I don't mind them being on my face. It's kind of funny being right on my forehead, actually. Right there. Game on! That's cool. Okay, so that was one. Here's the second one. Remember the one that says 85? See, there are 2 different types that we're using. Hate to join it, but we're going to do it. I don't know if we're going to win any, but we're going to try. Oh, look, they're fighting in here. They've been doing some work. Oh, I don't know if we're winning any of these. Oh, I am definitely sure we are not winning any of these. We are going to lose very quickly. Very, very quickly. All right. While we're doing that, let's play around with the stickers, right? Yeah, let's put that more up there. Yeah, there we go. That's more where we want them. Bing. There we go. All right. I'm a little surprised we're not dead already. Here we go. 14. Do you think we kill 1? So far, we've done 0 damage. Okay, one of our biggest attackers did 0 damage. Blade has done 0 damage. Blade just got deleted. Like, straight deleted. Gambit got deleted. Forge got deleted. Oh, Gambit's still there. I could have swore Gambit got deleted. I just saw him go that way, so I just figured he was deleted. Oh my goodness. I was afraid we weren't gonna... Yeah, we are not even close. Normally, I would tell you to go and do these. We are too low level to do these yet. That was fun. Hurtful. My pride, mainly. Oh, that was hurtful. Okay. Don't do those. Have my low level. Can we finish up blitzes? I think we can do some more blitzes. We win that. That poor raid was so ugly. I gotta get the lower level raid. There's a level 25 of that version. We can do that one. Alright, Frozen, we're thinking about restarting the Ark server. I know you gotta get in on that with us. You talk about grinding. Holy goodness, you gotta catch all the dinosaurs, man. At least I do. I always have to have like 2 of every one so I can mate them. And that's 1 fight. We got 4 to go. Pokemon dinosaurs, yeah. There's a there's a mobile game. What is it? Palmon Survival. I was trying it out because I wanted it to be like Pokemon Catch 'em and then actually be able to do it. It's like Pal World. I think it's their actual mobile version of the game. The only reason why I really couldn't get into it, it wasn't enough co-op like I was hoping. Like I was almost hoping it was like a Monster Hunter type of thing. How cool would it be like you and your friends are out there throwing, you know, Palmon at different monsters? I think that'd be cool. There was another game we were trying that was very similar called, was it like Nagamon Light? Very Pokemon-esque. You walk around in a 3D world and you collect as many of these Pokemons as you can, but they didn't call it Pokemon. It was not Nagimon. Something like that. Yeah, it sounds like Digimon. Yeah, it really does. But it was funny because the Nagimon look pretty similar to Pokemon too. Yeah. We're in a little bit of trouble. We're not going to get 5. We don't have enough stuff to do 5. That's not good. That's not good. We need 3 more. We can do 1. Let's at least get the 1. Yeah, look up Nagimon Light. It really is similar. Really is similar. All right, I heard the sticker. Where was it? Oh, always. We're gonna bring what was the other one back? I heard it again. Hey, we got a new follower. That's who it was that time. TJ Thor 64. Welcome to the stream. What's up? Let us know one of your favorite superheroes. Hopefully we've got them unlocked and we will put them in our team. Doesn't matter if it matches. Nope. Can completely ruin the synergy of our team. We will put them in. Just let us know. TJ Thor 64. If I'm gonna go out on a limb and just go with Thor, right? Kind of makes sense. Your favorite's Thor. If you come back and tell me that something is other than Thor is your favorite, I'm going to be a bit like, what's the story behind that? Real question is, are you into the Norse mythology of Thor? That's the real key. Yeah, I mean, it would be hilarious, right? Like the G in G Mad Dog stands for Gambit. Like, legit, it stands for Gambit. Always has. It would just be funny for me to, like, my favorite character is Gambit, and then the G stands for, you know, Jeff. In all fairness, though, that'd be cool. Like, maybe Thor used to be your favorite, but now you've got a different favorite. Like, you've read more comics or watched more movies, and you're like, oh, I really like this character now. Or maybe you're not a Chris Hemsworth fan, and you're like, man, it really ruined Thor. Now I'm not a fan. I don't know. I ain't judging. I'm just curious. Maybe you're a Mighty Thor fan. Could be. I am a Fat Thor fan, personally. Only because it gave the rest of us hope. What is this? Annihilus Chapter 1 recap. Get out of here. Beta Ray Bill, obviously, yes. Oh, first strike. We gotta do that. We gotta do some more raids. Okay, because that is Ghost. Yes, we want that. And we're not far off. Problem is we can't do any more raids. We can do a little bit more campaign, though. We can do Arena. We'll try Arena. Alright, no, we just finished. I don't know. We'll see what we can come up with. We got Starbrand coming up. Starbrand's okay. I'm more interested in this Captain America right here. That would be nice. I would not mind this Ghost Rider, and I definitely would not mind this Black Knight. Although 27,000 from campaign raids. Oh, we got 27 days. I think we're gonna make that. Like, we have 7,000 already. Yeah, we're gonna make that. We're gonna make that. In fact, 68,000. Okay, we could be pushing it to 68,000. Yeah, we're gonna be doing a lot of raids as soon as we can. This death pool would be nice to have. It would be really cool if we can get to Dakin. I know Lucky would love if we could get to Dakin. Love if I get to Taskmaster, but I think the chances of me getting to 140,000 at this low of a level is going to be very, very hard. If I could get Panda Pool, mind blown, but I am not expecting that in any sense of the terms. 200,000 my low level, 27 days. That's a grind. We're going to try it. Campaigns, raids, and war. And we don't even have war unlocked yet. So that part's going to be a little hard. We'll keep working though. 27 days. You never know. You never know. What we got up in here? At least one. Well, I'm trying. Go! It didn't take me anywhere. Let's pull this one. That wasn't overly helpful. It was shocker. It's okay. 2 days left for... No, we're not really doing anything good for this. So that doesn't... We're out on that. Dang. We did the raids. I've seen the new Spider-Man suit yet. Let me take a look. The new Spider-Man suit. Are you talking about a new movie? Oh, Brand New Day, yeah. I'm hearing a lot of fans excited for it. Yeah, a lot of people are getting excited for this new suit. It really, like, from the photos that I could see, this is coming from their ex. He looks like he's in spandex. It is definitely comic book accurate, but he looks like he's in spandex. Like, it does not look like a, yeah, like, it just doesn't look like a superhero suit with all the tech. It straight looks like he's wearing spandex. Can you imagine being one of the extras on that one? Because I'm just looking at all the X. Oh, Punisher looks freaking phenomenal. Yeah, I think he is homemade. Freaking Punisher looks phenomenal. That's cheating though. I actually like him as an actor, so I'm probably a bit biased. I'm just saying, to be an extra on that would be really cool. I got a chance to be an extra on the Superman film, but I didn't go down and do it. Why? I don't know. I don't know. 8 hours of standing there to say, look, I was on a film that no one can see. I don't know. I mean, it'd be cool to say I was a part of it, but I don't know. So, like, I don't get me wrong, I'm overly excited for the opportunity. It wasn't like I did anything special. Like, it was just an ad. You fill out the ad and they accepted you. Yeah. It wasn't anything major. It wasn't like I won a contest. So. Well, we're kind of stuck. We cannot do that. That is for certain. We got destroyed. Let's see if we can do, where's the 25? We can at least do the 35. We open it up. We won't have any left. Let's do it. Gonna make like the rest of our alliance mad. Honestly, if you're wanting to join the Alliance, you are welcome to, but please know that right now, we are not competing. We are simply learning the game. So if you're joining the Alliance, don't get all pushy. Don't tell us all the things we're doing wrong yet. Wait until we actually start competing. Let us get to enjoy the game first. I love Blade's cutscene. It's not technically a cutscene, but I do like the little animation with it. Nightcrawler cleanup. That's the way it goes. Now the good news is, okay, so we were able to win that. If we, let's go ahead and do 6 more battles of this, that will help us with our raid. We got to remember to do this every single day. Every single day. There are 10 guys in this fight. Blade just told half of them to lay down. Gambit didn't make anyone lay down, but he did do a good portion of damage, though. Ah, poor Kingpin. Didn't stand a chance. Oh. Frozen, the other thing we're going to get back in here is, I know the Littles are excited to get some Fall Guys back in. We'll be able to put some Fall Guys in. Makes it nice that we have like 10 people that usually can join in. No real synergy there, so we should walk through this pretty easily. Fall Guys is your jam. That is very true. Yeah, this is definitely a lot easier than I was expecting. We should change up the team. I mean, I like Blade. We haven't leveled him, and actually we did level him. He doesn't have much abilities. And again, I'm not a huge fan of Carter, so let's switch him out. TJ Thor, you know what? I'm gonna see if I got Thor. I don't think I do. But if I do, Thor's in. Till you tell me another name. Let's see. Do I have Thor? I actually really don't think I have Thor. Oh, you're gonna go get him. Go get the female. I hope you get him. That'll be cool. We will get it together. Make sure you let us know that you got it, and we will cheer you on, my friend. We do not have Thor. I was pretty sure we have Thor. Who else can I do besides Thor for you? Well, any of these characters we don't have leveled up, so you really wouldn't see much of them if we did those. Oh, we forgot to hurry. Alright, let's cut those two out. I think I want to go with... You know what? Let's check out Swarm. Let's see what he does. And let's put in Hela too. Here we go. Let's see what... I want to see Swarm's actual attacks. We looked at his kit. Let's see what his attack and his animations really look like. I'm not happy with his skin right now. It doesn't look like bees. It looks like gel. Like, I don't know, just gloop. Alright, here we go. We'll see what I got. Swarm should be able to get an attack on. See, I love the idea of hitting with bees. You know how many people are afraid of bees? I love his body just disappears. Did you see how it disappeared though? Like that animation was really cool. It breaks him down. I like that. I hate his skin, but I like his animations. I should definitely give him some more levels so he can do some damage. Oh, love Forge. Yeah, I don't know. I like the animation, but I don't know if it's cool enough for me to keep using them. Should we get some more health? Oh, I think we keep Blade in, right? That's 3 damage. Or we put in Beast. We put in Beast, we get X-Men. I like Beast. I hope you guys are enjoying dinner. We appreciate you following along with us during dinner time. Hope it's good. I hope it's chicken fingers and you got a little pokey thingy for your chicken fingers. If you don't know the comedy I just mentioned, you are... I pity the fool if you don't know the comedy I just mentioned. That was quick cleanup, guys. That was a lot faster than my other ones. Close. Chicken tenders. Close. It's chicken tacos. I had the word chicken in it. There you go. I hope they're yummy. Did you use lime? So many people do not use lime in their tacos. Lime mixes with the actual heat of the spice. It's the key. The acidity of the fruit. Let's see if this one goes quick too. Again, Nightcrawler didn't actually do a lot in that. He looked busy, but he didn't really do a lot. And then we're gonna just start cleaning everything up now. I love, again, one of the favorite things I love about Gambit is immediately after an enemy goes, he's just like, I'm gonna hit whoever the lowest is. So you guys take as many turns as you want, I'm just gonna keep hitting you. Stop picking on Hela. Not overly worried about Hela. She self-heals. And she's got the Asgardian who's going to be coming on here soon. Maybe. Might just wrap this up real quick. Nightcrawler just drop-kicked her. Oh well. We'll see the Asgardian here soon. This team is much better. I like this team. It's not because... Hey, you got it. Hey, good luck on the trades. Good looking out. I know you're always helping other people, so I hope you get something really good that you can use, my friend. I kind of want to put Blade in, but right now I really like what we got going on. We have really 2 healers. Everyone can do AoE, so... I don't know, kind of like it. Got a rotisserie chicken with some lemon pepper. Lemon on your tacos, not too bad. Definitely a good thing you probably didn't do lime on that then. Some cheese chili? I'm stuck on cheese chili. Like, I'm pretty sure you mean like hamburger helper type thing? Or you actually meant chili? And in which case, where the shells come in then? Now I'm confused. I don't know what's happening. I hope it's delicious, whatever it is you're eating. Now it's time to fight Nicolas Cage here. Oh, we ran out. You got lucky. He got lucky. Alright, so we did all the raids. Couple more milestones, maybe? Hey, we got Starbound. So I feel pretty good. Look, we ended up getting to 8,000. We were at 7,000. So just doing our 8 Look at that. We just unlocked another character, Starbrand. Yeah. First human to wield the intergalactic power of Starbrand. Then saved the world 10,000 BC as a member of the prehistoric group of Avengers. Favorite team? Yeah. I didn't see the sticker in there. Where was that? I heard it. Where did it go? My favorite team, if you're talking about here in Marvel Strike Force, yeah, hands down Extreme X-Men. It's Gambit related. Now, I am not overly a fan of Starbrand. Offense down. Ignores taunt and stealth. That's pretty cool. Ignores taunt and stealth. Damage all. Oh, 50% damage to all attacks. Okay. Reduce the speed bar by 15, 10% for out of time. Yes, I'm probably not going to use out of time very often. Slow taunt. Yeah, Starbrand does not look like someone I'm going to be using. Like the stun. Maybe, but I don't think so. See you later, buddy. We will definitely use this one. Ghost Rider will use. Black Knight will use. Deadpool will use. Ghost will use. Dakin will use. Taskmaster will definitely use, but again, the key, we want to get the Panda Pool. 8,027 days, even if we do 8 times 27. Man, it's gonna be tough. Gonna be tough. All right. Anything else we can get done though? Nothing there. Let's go check all the events. Ooh, double time coming up. What do we have? We've got 4 of the 5, so we're in a little bit of trouble. I don't think we'll be able to do too much. We can get some more Iron Man. Hey, good vibes. Okay, did you see the good vibe sticker? I hear him, but I don't see him. I did before. Ooh, I've got no one else to put in. Let's hope that works. That is a very weak team. Let's hope this works. I don't know if it would. I just don't know. No. Alright. I'm looking to see if I can get that good vibes. I'm also... I was about to say, I'm also hoping we don't die, but, thank God we brought Iron Man. Goodness gracious. Yeah, he's literally carrying. Carried! Hey! Hell Hydrate. We did. I see that one. I see that one. Hell Hydrate worked on that one. At least I know the stickers are working. Man, Iron Man straight carried us. Right now? Specific storyline or show to make me fall for Gambit? No. I've been a Gambit fan since I was a kid. That came from the old comic series where Gambit would fight Wolverine. As a kid, everyone that I knew loved Wolverine. And I originally liked Wolverine because he had an attitude problem. And I really enjoyed that. But when everyone else did, I was like, oh, I don't like Wolverine. I gotta find someone else. And no one really knew Gambit. And I liked his accent. I always thought it was really cool. And I liked that he was really suave with the ladies. So I started looking more into him, and I found out that him and Wolverine actually, they don't overly like each other. They tolerate each one. They fought a couple times. Wolverine won the first one. Gambit won the second one. As far as I know, they haven't fought an actual third time. And so the fact that I have a favorite that was against what everyone else liked, that's part of it. The second part of what made me like Gambit is my dad was in the Navy when I was very young, and he took me into Chicago one time, and he was introducing me to these people, and I walked over and I saw this one guy, and he was just drawing, and I'm not a very big drawing guy, but I was looking at it, and he had this color to him, and it looked really, really cool, and I just watched him for a few minutes. And sure enough, he was drawing Gambit. And so I was introduced to one of the creators of Gambit from that military base. And from there, it just kind of really stuck. I've always been kind of loyal since I was a kid. So once I find something I like, doesn't matter if everyone else does or not, I'm in. So Gambit's my man. He's all about trying to do what is the right thing. He doesn't always do the right thing, at least by what a lot of other people think. But he does stick to like his guns and his morals, and he believes he's doing the right thing. And I guess that's the best of what I can ask for myself. I'm not always right, but I try to do the right thing. I'm actually extremely excited. I'm going to, in 2 weeks, I'm gonna be able to reveal a brand new Gambit tattoo here on the stream. I'm getting it finished up. I have a great tattoo artist, and I go back to Washington to get it done. So I'm visiting him in about 2 weeks. I'm flying in, getting a tattoo, flying out, and then it's literally just that, in and out. So you'll be seeing that new Gambit tattoo here in just a few weeks. It's halfway done already. I'm a little surprised we didn't die. I am a lot of surprised we didn't die, actually. Thank goodness for his blind. If it would have been for that, we would have been smacked all around. Whew. All right, well, we'll take the Nick Fury. Yeah, Mordo's blind is very helpful. If you get him, I highly recommend that you do level him up. Sometimes it's not about being powerful, it's just about being a better strategist. And I think that's what Mordo did right there. Ooh, let's take some sherry. What do we get to play with? Let's take Swarm out. Doc Ock it in. Should we put in Goblin? Get the 6? Look at that. Sinister 6. Bam. Now this is not the right Goblin that I want. I want the classic Green Goblin. This one looks legit like a Goblin sitting on top of Notre Dame. Like he has the feet and all. He is derived from a reptile, that is for certain. I think he looks more reptile than lizard does, though, so I'll give him that. Carnage, that was rude. Ah! Craven just slit his throat. Bring it, Killmonger. Like, why, we have all these people. You guys are so screwed. I still got 4 more. I got another Carnage. 2 more Venoms. Goblin, do something. I want to see what Goblin. I hope he does something helpful. He's gonna do something here soon. Come on. He took so long to get to his turn. Oh, we gotta get the other Goblin. Hey, easy win though. Easy win. We can keep going? That's awesome. Alright, make sure for Hell Hydrate you guys are getting something to drink, get a shot, get a hit. Whatever you are doing, make sure you stay hydrated and you are going. He's the cheerleader? Yeah. He's just standing. You watch his head, he just watches everybody, he just turns to him and watches them fight. He didn't even do anything. I think he had like one turn in that last one. We'll see if we can get him to go again. He's got to get one turn, right? At least two. I'm going to go with two. Come on, Goblin. Already got to stage 1 before Goblin went. Still hadn't taken a turn. Look at that bar. Look how slow it's taking us to get this bar up. Craven just trying to kill people. Look at that, they're halfway dead already before he gets a turn. Look, he's gonna get a turn. He got one turn! Yes! He got one turn! He's gonna get a second, right? No, he's gonna get a second. Have faith. Have faith. Stop blowing everything up. Come on. He's gonna get a second turn. No, he's gonna get it. He's gonna get it right here. Watch. 2 turns! Yes! He's not getting another. Goblin got 2 turns. That guy got chopped in the back and didn't die. I don't even know what happened. That was not good animation. Green Goblin is bad. He is slow. Now, I know we don't have him leveled up, and that's why he's really slow, but man. I don't know if we can get another fight. I'm going to have to replace Goblin. Put in Red Goblin. You get Hive Mind with that. If Vulture and Mysterio were higher level, I'd take them. Let's try. Let's try. I don't know if Red Goblin's going to be enough. Maybe. I like Red Goblin when he throws out his pumpkins. They look really cool. I just don't know if he's going to survive, especially if he can't regen. Oh, he caused bleed. Good damage from Slayer. Alright, Red Goblin did some more, did a lot more damage than I was expecting. Good on him. I like Venom. See, did you see those pumpkins are so awesome. Now we are taking quite a bit of damage and we don't really have any healer on this team, so the Sinister 16 might be tough. Because I'm pretty sure Goblin doesn't heal. I don't remember him healing. Red Goblin got 2 regeneration. We did lose Craven though, he's out. Most of this is that we haven't leveled them up really. Because all this is really farming area. I mean, we're gonna get through it. Oh, I love that. I'm actually surprised Red Goblin has survived, but Craven didn't. I bet you it's Shuri that's healing everybody. I bet you. I like the defense down. Look at that. Good on Red Goblin. Good on Red Goblin. I mean, that's a 3-star at this point, right? You think we can get the next one? We'll recruit. Okay, so we can do that. Requires 5 Spider-Verse characters at 4+ stars. We don't have really anyone at 4 stars, so we're in a little trouble for that. Hivemind? Possibly? I have to double check for Hivemind. It could be that Venom and Red Goblin is healing for Hivemind. That is possible. Oh, if this is my team and this is what you're giving me, oh, I feel confident I'm gonna win this. I know these guys aren't overly powered yet, but I feel confident. Oh, Sabretooth. I like Saber. I don't like this costume though. Iceman's? What's going on there? It doesn't even look like slacks. It is a little weird seeing Iceman and Colossus sitting here with the Brotherhood. Truth be told. A little weird to see that. Warning, 813 Intel will convert to shop credits. Uh-oh, I need to use all my shop credits. Oh, it's Blob! I am going to have a team with Blob, by the way. Look at this belly. I love his belly. Oh, Sinister! I'm so giddy. I can't wait to get Sinister. I doubt he's good, but I want to put Sinister, Gambit, and Apocalypse. Rogue and Phoenix. There you go. That's my team of 5. Phoenix just doesn't fit in there. I haven't figured out my 5th. Magneto? I don't know. He's okay. I like the way they've done him. His helmet and everything. Well, looks like I got it all. Yay! Okay. So we got all these two. No, yeah, I think Magneto came out pretty well so far. As you can see, I don't have the 3-star yet, but that's okay. We did get Warlock. Let's recruit him. It doesn't look like The Rock. You think he's powerful? Let's see what he gets. So... you wanted to pop a little more? I could see that. Attack primary target for 90% of damage. Prolong the duration of all negative effects, excluding ability block and stun by 1. That's not a bad little ability. Plus you get to also attach bleed. You get 2 bleed onto the primary target. Even better, you get 2 bleed for 2 turns when you book this all the way up to 7. The A1 is pretty friendly. A2, attack primary target for 100% of damage and apply ability block. This attack is unavoidable. And then you can get into the protectors. It's okay. I think there are better champions. I'd probably run Blade or Nimrod even more for damage. Apply Safeguard to self and all Infinity Watch allies. See, I'm probably not going to play a lot of Infinity Watch. Attack primary target for 120% of the damage. Apply Stun. Chain to one target within 2 spaces. The primary target for 70% damage. The attack can chain to stealth targets. That is awesome. And the attack cannot be countered attack. That is also well. I like the fact that you apply Stun to the second one. So overall, his A3 is... okay. Does a lot of damage. Does pretty much apply stone, but it's okay. On spawn, apply Safeguard to self and all Infinity Watch. If the health is full at the start of the match, revive once with 60% of the character's max health. On revive, gain Death Proof Regeneration, defense up, then clear all negative effects. Now see, that is well worthwhile. Being able to come back and then still do that damage. Okay, now we're talking. When this character drops below 20% health, gain 2 deflect. You also end up gaining 10% max health for self and all Infinity Watch allies. I don't think I'm playing Infinity Watch though. Like the character, I do like the costume. I think it is one of the better ones. It does kind of look like it's painted onto him. It's that tight right up in here. But other than that, I like it. I like it. Nick Fury. He does a couple things that I really like. Let's look at his A1. Attack the primary target for 100% of damage. We're going to generate 1 ability energy on crit. Energy is granted to non-summon adjacent allies. Now, we've unlocked a couple other characters today that require a lot of energy. Maybe Nick Fury is a way to help out with that. You can chain him. And really, that's all he does. So even the damage on that's not going to be overly great. Do get defense down. You spread all positive effects on self to all allies, excluding taunt for obvious reasons. So as long as you've got enough put onto you, if you just absolutely put just all the buffs you can, and then this one, it'll spread it out. This would be better if and when Marvel allows us to put a priority on which ability goes off. Because you would not want this ability to go off before you get all the buffs, because then it's a waste. But either way, if you can get that to work, love that it spreads out. You do gain death proof, you get some defense up, you actually get 2 death proof, some healing as well. This is what's interesting. Summon 1 shield agent, gain a positive effect for 2 turns, apply defense up and 2 death proof to summon agent. So the agent doesn't even die right away, which actually this works out better than Hellas, who summons an Asgardian, which almost always dies pretty fast. Possible summon. Shield operative and Nick Fury gain speed up. Now, you also get offense up. A taunt is actually to summoned agents. Then you get 2 shield agents. Then you apply taunt for 2 turns to the summon agents, and then you actually end up getting 3 agents. So imagine you keep popping 3 agents, Hell is only doing 1, and Fury's giving you 3. They all 3 have death proof on them, they have defense on, and they have taunt. So your team lasts longer. I would much rather have Nick Fury in my Extreme X-Men party than Cyclops by a long shot. Just for 3 shield agents alone. Just for that. I think he's a much better play. And I'm leveling him up. Only problem is we can't book him right now. We don't have enough ability books. We will definitely level him up. We will put some gear on him. We got enough gold. But I cannot book him. We just don't have enough. I think you can definitely make a team around Nick Fury pretty easily. I really do. I mean, he literally spreads everything out. All you need, get 2 buffers, put them on him, they immediately buff. He spreads it out on turn 2. So you're gonna get like Invisible Woman, or you get like Groot. You get someone who's putting on shields or 2 or 3 like buffs right out of the gate. Spread that out, and you just put it on the shield agents. My last 2 are gonna be nothing but damage. I would do a ton of damage at that point. I think you're going to find it's pretty easy to do. In fact, I think you'll probably like it more than you like your Undying team. The Undying team most likely will not work the way we hope. And I say we hope because I would like an Undying team. I love Necromancy. That come out wrong, didn't it? I don't think that's I don't know if you can say that live. I like Necromancy. Maybe you can. let's take a look. Shuri, I think will be pretty good. Probably underrated. Attack primary target and all adjacent targets for 45% on damage. That's not overly good. 50% chance to apply heal block to primary target. Now, if this spreads out to everybody, right? 50% chance to apply heal block to primary target. Always applied to the primary target and then heal block for 2 turns. So we're not doing a lot of damage, but we are at least making sure that they can't heal. Yeah, right? I like the heal block, but again, there are other characters that add it. Charged will be great. Again, and think about characters like Storm, who does charge. She gets extra bonuses based off charge. And that's just one example. So that would be pretty cool. Where did that sticker go? I don't see that sticker up there. I hear it, but I don't see it. Up there somewhere. I don't know. It's up there somewhere. What else do we got? Only issue is this is Wakandian allies. That's not necessarily good. Not overly great on this. We do have healing, or repeats a couple times. Love the fact that it heals. Heal the most injured ally for 5% of the character's max health. If that ally is Wakandian, clear 1 negative, then repeat the above 1 additional time. You book it all out. It's a total of 4 times. That's a pretty decent heal, right? I like that. The passive on turn, heal the most injured ally on turn. This is again the passive. Heal the most injured ally for 5% of the character's max health. While charged, heal an additional most injured ally for 5%. So she is almost I was gonna say a battery. She doesn't really charge you per se. She needs charged, but she can heal what seems to be quite well. Gain 20% max health and self for all Wakandians. She's nice. Can I put her in a team? I don't know yet. I don't know if I can get a team to work with her. I'll have to get back. Oops, I didn't recruit her. Obviously, keep an eye on tech, right? Tech will be huge. All of these. Hey, welcome. We appreciate the follow. Is it? Ooh, is that Desirina? Oh, if I hate when I mispronounce names. We welcome you to the channel. Disregard my inability to read and pronounce things. It's the reason why we stream, right? No, I'm so glad you're here. Thank you. Let me know one of your favorite heroes. If I got them unlocked, I'll add them to my team. Right now, it doesn't matter if they're good for my team or not. We'll add them in. Let's rake up Iron Man. Just got back from the trades. Very satisfied. Got some good stuff. All right, what was the trade that you got that you are the most satisfied with? Like, yes, I got this. Makes it all worthwhile. Let us know. Where'd the other? There is Shuri. Sorry. Ooh, Spanish. How are you doing? ¿Cómo te llamas? My Spanish is going to be absolutely made fun of on here. Don't make fun of my Spanish. It's really bad. It's really bad. And I'll tell you why. I learned a few years of Spanish. Then I became a kitchen manager for a couple years where I learned Mexican. Huge difference. Learned that the hard way. Didn't know it at the time. But here's the biggest caveat. While I was learning Spanish, I was also learning French. And I mixed them my 2 years that I learned both of them. So when I speak it back, a lot of my French and Spanish roll together and I speak gibberish. I don't even know what I say half the time. I can understand it for the most part. Can't speak it back. I haven't been able to really compartmentalize them. They're very similar in a lot of words. We do appreciate it and welcome to the channel though. You got a shiny frou-frou? 10 forms, good amount. Our regional should be available globally during Go Tour in February. Nice. Nice job. All right, so let's equip. Should we equip? Let's equip. I don't know if we're gonna use her. That's the hard part. Yeah, I just don't know if we're gonna use her. Yeah. I did answer your question, right? I did say it was good. Oh, I hope I did. I think I said I was good and I asked how were you, right? Oh, I feel bad. But I am doing good. Thank you for asking. I hope you, well, I mean, I hope you're having a good evening, day, wherever you are, whatever time it is. I hope you're having a fantastic time. I think we gotta get Doc Ock. I want to do him because we're using him for our villains campaign. So we want to keep him leveled up and booked up as much as we can. Let's go ahead and level him. He's a few levels behind. We'll put him at 45. Keep him going. I think we got another piece of gear for him. There we go. Frou-frou. For those of you that don't know, if I remember correctly, isn't that a poodle? It looks like a poodle. Pretty sure it looks like a poodle. I clicked out of that by mistake. I got shocked by the poodle. This is Lucky's favorite character right now, Nimrod, doing all his damage. I told him he was gonna like Nimrod. I mean, look at it. What's not to like? Look at this. Look at this. Very first one. Attack primary and adjacent targets for 150% of damage. Apply defense down. Unavoidable. A2. Cannot be dodged. A3. Unavoidable. It just does great damage. Yeah, and then you mix him with the other Orkies, and then he's really undefeatable. He's really hard to beat. Him and Sentinel, look at that. And level this one. I should book him, but I'm not going to right now because I don't really use him. All right, you got to do it. You ready? Frozen, you ready? Here you go. Everyone get your Star-Lord's dance going. Here we go. Yeah! Dig it. It's something about the pelvic thrust. I don't know. Don't know. Still don't use them. I think it's the pelvic thrusting with the mask. It just something that's... it just doesn't matter. Who else are we leveling up? I wanted to level these two up, but we're not using them enough. I am going to level up Rescue. I have enjoyed Rescue a lot more than I thought I was going to. Good healer. Probably, I would say, out heal Shuri. And equip it. Equip. Hey, welcome in. We appreciate the follow. No. We all right, let's see. What do we got? Julia? Is it Julian? Julianov? Julianov 1968. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that is not your birth year. You would not do that. As a computer scientist, I have to mention. No, I have no idea what 1968 is, obviously. It could be anything. Could be birth year, could just be your favorite year, could be your mom's birth year, I don't know. Could just be a year. Maybe it's your favorite year. Right? I don't know. I'm gonna say it's not your birth year, though. Just because. We do welcome you to the channel. Let me know one of your favorite characters. I'll get them in there. Hopefully one I have currently unlocked. Who else are we going to level up real quick? Let's get Sentinel leveled up, actually. We're going to put him on our Orkies team. We're not going to be able to book him, but we are at least going to make sure that we have him leveled up. He up to 2,000. I mean, that's not too bad now. Now the key is again, if we could book him, he would go up a lot better. Just by doing his equipment, it's not going to be good. And then, so he's not going to be strong for us right now. No, to go back, I see you there. Looks like you said you understood that I studied a little bit of Spanish and then after that got lost. I believe is what you said, right? So studied, yep, Spanish. I'm pretty sure that's what you said. So yeah, pretty much after that, all you need to know is whatever I studied, garbled. Just garbled all up in here. Yeah. It doesn't go really well, but I still practice every day. And the reason why I practice is because I'm actually a teacher and I get a lot of students that speak many different languages. One of my current students is from Colombia and speaks a lot of Spanish, so I get to practice my Spanish. Also, I have students from Russia and Ukraine, so I've been learning that language for the last couple of years. Not good at it. Not good at either of those languages. The kids make fun of me, but it's still lots of fun. I try. Guys, I think we did it. We've collected everything today. We have gotten through all of our events that we can. We'll double check. Look at that. We got another one. We want this one. Perfect. Us leveling up Doc Ock gave us a great opportunity. No, it was us leveling up Iron Man. Even better. We want Doc Ock. Sentinels are not strong. No, Sentinels are, they're literally just cop machines. Like, their entire job was to walk around and collect the mutants. They wanted to stop them and so that way they didn't harm anybody. They are not strong. They're way slow. They can fly. They have some maneuverability. They can blast you to no end. They have to be strong enough because mutants are overly powerful. But, like, no, more often than not, Sentinels get destroyed by mutants. Morph can beat Sentinels, and the only ability Morph has is just morphing into other people. He can't even technically use their abilities. He just looks like them. So yeah, it's like, really, they're not overly powerful. Nimrod is the powerful one. He uses the Sentinels pretty much as fodder. And there are much better Sentinels that are created throughout all the comics. Yeah. That tells you, that alone, with the fact that there's like 4 different types of Sentinels, that alone tells you that they're not overly powerful. They keep getting upgrades. I mean, it's pretty much AI if you think about it, because the way those are built, they're designed to Sentinels are designed to become advanced to the mutant, and what's the word I'm looking for? Not morph. What is the word I'm looking for? Learn from, I guess. There's another word for it. I'll think of it later. But they're able to learn usually, and you see that in X-Men 97 actually. One of the reasons why Gambit is able to die is because the Sentinel gets better, learns Gambit's style, and encounters him. So, and in fact, the Sentinel that takes Gambit out in X-Men 97 is not a normal Sentinel. So again, it's just another variation of it. Yes, in Days Future Past, they do use Mystique's power. They use some of Psylocke's as well. Both are pretty powerful. Psylocke, one of the reasons why she was also a horseman for Apocalypse. Now I think we've got them all. There we go. I wish we could do... Oh, good. We can do more of these. I was hoping we could do more blaster. And for these, what I like to do is you're collecting certain orbs, right? Now, gold orbs would be good. And I want to collect these right now because I'm trying to help out my alliance. If you turn in 10 gold orbs at one time, someone in your alliance is going to hit a jackpot and they get a bunch of money. Is her power more complex than just energy sword? Yes, she is as complex to her energy sword as a in D&D when you have an actual mind flayer or someone who can use their mind to create a blade. They are overly complex as well. Where her energy comes from, how she sustains her energy. It does indeed get rather complex, and then her story is pretty good too. In fact, I mean, I think I can go out on a limb and just say that the good majority of a lot of Marvel stories really aren't good. Like, they don't have great backstories. They always come from some sort of trial, torment, turmoil, something causing them to become better. And she's very similar. She has a very troubled past too. But yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to collect orbs for the basic orbs. So we're not going to really get much for the basic orbs. XP is okay. We do want the gold. Normally, I would love the Jarvis orbs. The ability orbs I could use right now because all my characters need abilities. And then the Armory 19s I don't really need right now. I could be collecting them and saving them. But if I'm being truthful with you, right now I want to help out my alliance. So I'm just going to go ahead and use them all here. So let's collect 100 there. And normally what I would do is I'd probably split it and I'd go 30 here, 30 somewhere else. But again, I'm trying to get to 10 gold orbs. So I'm just going to use all my gold. Bam. I want someone to hit a jackpot. I'm coming through here. I want to make sure that it always uses this one. It normally does, but I always like to double check. Crap, I should have done those actually, now that I see. Hey, welcome in. We got another. We got everybody in here today. Holy goodness, I hope you guys had a fantastic time out there. What were you guys working on? Whatever it was, welcome into some Marvel. Here we're talking about everything that is all wrong. How much Azazel information do you guys know? We can talk to you about that. We were actually, we were going through all the different Marvels that we're unlocking, making sure that we got all of our stuff done. And I had just noticed after collecting a bunch of gold orbs, everybody, welcome. Thank you to the channel. We appreciate the follows. Welcome in, everybody. Sage, we appreciate you. All the love. Man, we hope you had a great show out there today. How you going to do the evening or the rest of the day? I don't know where you're at. Group decision to raid you? Thanks! Hey, I appreciate a group decision. I hope I don't let you guys down. I hope I don't. Hey, give me all the tips you got. What can I do to make it better? Again, we're doing free to play. This is a new account on this one. My other account, I'm not bringing it in here. We're trying to walk through. I want to help a lot of newer players. So any of you guys, any tips you guys have, let us know. What I'm doing right now is I'm actually collecting orbs for gold. Yeah, thank you, Nomad. I appreciate you, man. I've been playing for a while. Huge fan of Marvel. Today, I'm sad that you missed it, but yeah, today we were talking about the lore of Azazel. I don't know how much of it you know, man. Are you familiar? Like, do you go back to comics or do you just play the game? What's your cup of tea, my friend? Love to hear out. We've got quite a few people here in the channel. Like, Stealth has been in comics for 60 years. So I use Stealth and we keep talking back and forth about the different lore and sharing. It's really a lot. He is a monster. You just maxed him in the game? Oh! Okay, so you gotta tell me now, like, I'm looking at his kit. I wasn't overly impressed with him. What did I miss? What if he's a monster in the game? What did I miss in his kit that maybe I overlooked? I'm gonna bring him back up. I just figured there's a couple other people that I know that I think would be better. Perfect. Okay, I'm good with that. I don't know. I like Mordo. Maybe that was why. But I mean, I can see replacing Mordo with him. Again, A2. I love the fact that we have the bleed on our A2. I love that we're flipping the defense up, right? A3, we're clearing one of the positives. We got slow. Yeah, okay. I don't have Mordo in my Ghost Rider team, but that's mainly because right now I don't have a Ghost Rider team. Not yet. Not on this account. We just haven't gotten the shard yet, but we will definitely be building one up. I've got one Ghost Rider. I'm pretty sure. Almost positive. I'm starting to mix accounts, so sometimes I misspeak. Almost positive. We've got one. Yeah, we got one. We got Ghost Rider. Hellfire Club is what I'm looking forward to. So again, I'm a huge Gambit fan. In this channel, I'm taking Gambit all the way to the top. Doesn't matter if he's going to stay meta or not. I know he's really good in the Extreme X-Men right now, but whether he stays meta or not does not matter. He's going to take me all the way through the game. And because of that, I know a lot of the backstory of Hellfire Club and how he merges with them. Love to see how they do that. One of the reasons why I enjoy the game so much. Man, I appreciate it, Nomad. I appreciate it. I think we're about frozen where I can be, though. I don't know if there's much more. I do got to get Doc Ock. I just finished getting him ranked. I think we've used everything we can. I mean, we can level up a little more, but I want to save them. I don't have enough books to really get them up. Yes, absolutely prefer Horseman Gambit. Oh, see? Friend of my heart right there. Friend of my heart. Love it. Just so you know, one of the reasons I'm doing this is I plan on building an Apocalypse, Sinister, Gambit, Rogue team. I don't know who's going to be the fifth yet. I keep saying Phoenix, but that's only because Phoenix is so powerful. Doesn't quite have a good connection with Gambit. Not what I'm wanting. Maddie would be a great connection. That's a great idea. Yes, I'm gonna probably do that. I love that idea. I think that team will be a lot of fun. I haven't seen them like bonuses or anything, but I just think that team will be fun. And synergies are everything. It's true. I've noticed that in the small portion of the game that I've been playing, the synergies will take you everywhere. I know I got lucky with Extreme X-Men, the fact that I was able to unlock them, and they're pretty much just carrying me through the game right now. They're the team that I have the most of. I'm actually close to, well, I say close to Orkies. That's not true. I think I'm still missing 3 of Orkies. 2. I forgot I got Omega Sentinel. I'm missing 2 of Orkies. I've got the Sinister 6, but I don't have... I'm trying to get the classic Green Goblin right now. I'm hoping to get him. I'm 1 away from my Hive Mind. Void Knight is part of one of the ones I get in the dailies, so we will have Void Knight as part of it. But yeah, Extreme X-Men right now is where we're putting in all of our time. I'm having issue with Cyclops. That's the truth. That's me. Nomad, I need you to help me out. Convince me to keep pouring heart and soul into Cyclops. Putting into Storm with the Extreme X-Men instead of Cyclops. Thank you! Thank you! Yes! Okay, Nomad, you have to answer this question. I've been trying to find this out. Can I put, like, what is the limit to what I can use for Extreme X-Men? I would much rather use Storm than Cyclops. I would much rather use Rogue than Cyclops. I would much rather use Jean Grey than Cyclops. I would much rather use Morph than Cyclops. I would use anyone than Cyclops. I'm not a Cyclops fan. Where is that list? I've been building straight off this. Cyclops is a tool. He doesn't do anything. He is not strong. I don't get his synergy. I think he's so underwhelming. I like Beast better than I like Cyclops. I usually replace Cyclops with Beast if I'm honest. It just doesn't synergize right. Like, you don't get Extreme X-Men on Beast. You only get X-Men. And that's the part I'm confused in. How do I get... He's a summon for Xavier's special move? Cyclops or Beast? Cyclops? By the way, my other account just yesterday for the first time finally unlocked Howard the Duck. Love this duck. Look at that. That is a debonair duck right there. Howard the Duck. And by the way, for all of you, if you've never seen, what was it, 1982, 83, I think, Howard the Duck movie, please go watch it. It's not a comic book movie. Not even close. It's not even a good movie. Why did I recommend it? Because you won't believe what happens in it. Like, seriously, you think shows would be canceled right now? Like, Howard the Duck would definitely have been canceled. It is not appropriate in any sense of the word. But I highly recommend everyone go check out Howard the Duck, one of the first comic book movies out there that no one knew about. Still confused how Howard made his way into the Marvel Universe. Like, I've actually looked into the stories because at first I never knew. I remember as a kid watching Howard the Duck and I went, wait, that's Marvel? Wait, when? How? What? And so I actually looked back into it and I don't know, I guess. People are just having fun. Put it on the list, I'm telling you. Like, horrible movie night. I don't know, if you guys don't do horrible movie night in your house, you need to. It is a blast. Here's what you do. You pick one night out of the week, doesn't matter one night, and you pick what movie you think you are going to just hate and trash on. Recommendations. Rubber. Yeah, there's a movie out there called Rubber. It's not a porno, just so we're clear. It's actually about tires. And it's a real movie. The tires go around killing people by blowing up their heads. Real movie. You need to watch it. That's horrible movie night, I'm telling you. That is the killer tire. I'm really... Not as bad as the Punisher movie. The Punisher movie was really bad with Dolph Lundgren. But which one... Okay, you brought it up first, so I have to ask this, and I know it's not quite the same. But which movie was worse? The Punisher with Dolph Lundgren or He-Man with Dolph Lundgren? Let me know that one. And thank goodness they're remaking He-Man. As much as I'm usually not a fan of remakes, thank goodness they're remaking that one. That is a hard choice. That's what I'm saying. Dude, He-Man, that had, what was it, Monica. That had, oh, it was Monica, right? I'm pretty sure it was Monica in that one. Before she became famous. Do we have enough for Blitz yet? Oh, we're still short on Blitz, aren't we? We can do one more? Okay, there we go. We can do one more. I was hoping to get it. No, man. What were you guys over there doing Marvel Strike Force as well? Okay, they actually, I think they spent more money on Skeletor's costume than anything else in that movie. So it better have looked the best. I remember the first time you see him, like he's in that chair. Oh, that was hilarious. No, do you guys have like a big old alliance or raid party as you guys were doing over there? Oh, Hellfire Club song. Okay, I gotta check in on that. I'll be sure to look in. That's pretty cool. No, that's pretty awesome. I like that. All right, so now, yeah, we're out. Dang it. I was hoping to get that one more. All right, what else can we collect? Is that it? See, I was hoping one more. I was hoping. Save everything to collect. I think we did it all. We're all here for the day, guys. Oh, Alliance raids. Let me check. I think we spent it all. Yep. Everything I can do. That means we're coming to an end. Oh, no. Oh, we got so many new friends. So many new friends. It was a blast. Oh, all right. Well, we got to send some shout outs to everybody. First and foremost, I want to send a shout out to all my stream team. I couldn't do it without these guys. They've helped me. We're trying to get up and loaded, and they are always in the background working. So thanks to them, keeping me running. Next special shout out to, ooh, this is a little bit of a list today. Like I said, we had some special friends stop by us today. So shout out to Texra Scott, Blessing Opfi, Ronald Stremer, Michael Game, TJ Thor, S. Desarina, Julia Nov 1968, Sage, we appreciate you, all the love and support. Thank you so much for you and your group of thinking and rating us today. Thank you. Nomad, love talking. We hope you stop by the channel. Hold on more. I know I'm going to swing by. I appreciate the talk that we have. I love going back and forth and learning new stuff. What else? Who else we have? Tesla, you just came in. Thank you so much for the. Thank you so much for following us. We appreciate you. All of the love to you guys. We're here. The goal is every day. We're trying to be 8 to 10. That's Eastern Standard Time. 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then right now we are also doing during midday, and we're bringing lots of different games to you guys. We've got Marvel Strike Force that we're going to do every day. We've got some Ludus. We've got Rush Royale. We've got Genshin Impact. We've got Dune coming. Yes, we've got Dune. We're actually loading up the server right now. We're making sure everything's working on that. We've got some art coming. You guys name it, we're going to play it. It doesn't matter. What do you guys want to do? Let's have some fun. Guys, I love you all. You guys know me. I'm your bow with the flow. I am Calypso. But the truth is, I hope for all of you. May the stars light your path, and may the wind blow your way. Hey, I'm out.